Oi,
Hey.
there.
Rowan!
Just pass me by.
Oh, wait, you, Rowan.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now,
He was
question
a to us when we first
are you
met.
willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not
Yeah,
just
when we
any
had a mark on our
chocobos at
face, he
that.
was kind of, again, disrespectful to
Whiteheart
us.
and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos?
Whiteheart.
Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I mean,
sure I
white
will.
chocobos are kind of rare.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alrighty. Now, why the plus symbol and not the exclamation mark? That's my question.
Well, if that's the case, something tells me it'll probably be like 14, where it's going to be a continuous quest line.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I know from my memory, Ambrosia ran away from that night in the gate.
That wasn't the one that was killed, was it?
No, she got clocked in the head trying to save Clive from a falling rock. And then, of course,
These
like,
chocobos
she
aren't
ran.
going down without a fight.
Yeah, Rodney was supposed to take her. Oh, there!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been
I mean,
bad for
I don't have a
business.
subscription to HBO Max anymore,
I
so probably
reckon
not.
someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you
Looks like we got Kyrugan in the back. So there's your healer, if you want to aim first.
But don't say I didn't warn you. It's over.
Ooh, oh, big boy.
Nice try.
Well, it doesn't seem to be Ambrosia. Ambrosia has probably a large scar from when she protected Clive. And looked like that bird had both eyes.
To me, boy.
And I mean, I guess it's not necessarily true that Ambrosia was the only white chocobo. The father also had a white chocobo as well, so there probably be a couple. I remember maybe seeing a white chocobo in the old hideaway, so it's not. Oh, bro, bruh.
You're a fine hound.
It's a slow guy. You can dodge his things. Bruh.
Now I got the tech.
Do you?
Ready? Oh, damn it.
Do you have the tech?
Yes, I
do
do.
you have the tech?
Let's try.
I don't know, because all I saw was a big. What you thought you heard the big?
I mean, that was, yeah, that'd be more accurate considering with the act. But no, just like you, did you hear the way he sounded like a bitch when he died though?
No, I did not hear. I was more worried about the. Wait.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume.
Wait. Your eye. Ambrosia?
Boy. That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
You've been here this whole time.
You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
What a good burb.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
But then who would protect
Reckon our
the
feathered
comings and
friend
goings?
Must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something? Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Now, are you gonna stay here,
Listen,
Ambrosia?
girl.
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
I can't take her away from the flock.
You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
How, but the flock needs to get bigger then. They need a bigger flock so they can keep protecting the roads. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Are you sure?
You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I feel kind of bad that we're taking her away from the flock, but if she wants to come with, we can't stop her.
You take
I
care
think
of
the
flock
flock
for
is.
now. I'll call you when I need you.
Okay, I was gonna say because look, the flock also got some saddles too. Maybe they might come with us.
Maybe if like Jill needs a ride and all that stuff. Don't think Torgal's gonna be riding a chocobo. But... Ambrosia's tack. Bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Queen! Oh, and displayed in Clive's chambers. Chocobo unlocked. Oh my god, that's stupid sweet. So plus ones apparently are ones like that give us growth and boosts, such as like inventory space, etc., etc. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X and to mount the chocobo. Okay, cool. Oh, what a good burpee! Oh, what a good burpee! Hold on, I'm back in my body. I am back in my body. Hold on, Gav, I'll be right there. Give me a hot moment, Gav. I literally just got back.
It's alright to touch him.
Oh yeah.
Don't know. You go first.
Torgo's a good boy. Torgo's a good boy. Give him petsies. Torgo's a good boy. You give him petsies. It's fine. All right. Now, so this got updated with the saddle. The saddle right there. Oh, Ambrosia's tack. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that so much. Ooh, a bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. With that, we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing. Defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. Wonderful. You forgot the crystal. Oh no, we already saw that when we first came around there. Absolutely. Jill, just give him kisses. He deserves some kisses. Give the boy some kisses. We know you like him. He also likes you. It's okay.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Hey.
Where's my report?
Oop.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Oh, come on.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Jill, come on over. Business. Oh.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Yeah.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Yeah.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Not surprised. Assholes be as assholes do.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Okay. So what does it both for us?
Beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Yep. They have a giant crystal at their back too.
Is coming.
I mean, maybe if you want to look at it like that.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Are we really using a war again? To go against him? Okay.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome.
Okay.
Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
Yes.
Drake's Spine in Waloed.
Yes.
And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Okay.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Yep. Okay.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
He'll keep one behind. So not that one.
There
So a
is
different
one
one.
place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
Dhalmekia.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle,
Uncle.
Byron Rossfield.
Huh?
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
Okay.
What are we waiting for? Eh?
Not Dhalmekia. It's somewhere else. I'm thinking. So we're going there. Jill, you gonna be okay? Because I know once we hit the Dhalmekian one, we're gonna be dealing with the people who pretty much enslaved her. In the Iron Kingdom, yeah. Otto's counter is now open. Okay. New facilities. Alliant reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Okay. All 3 are located near Otto in the mess. Got it. Yeah, she was enslaved by the Iron Kingdom, but remember, Iron Kingdom and Dhalmekian forces are nearby each other. So, no shadow of a doubt, if something happens with the Dhalmekian forces, then they'll deal with the Iron Kingdom. So I'm not saying that we're going to the Iron Kingdom. I'm saying we're going to Dhalmekia, which is nearby. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I messed up. We're not going to Dhalmekia. That's why I messed up.
Won't be long now, Martel.
Cormac?
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
What's up?
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Yeah.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Good.
I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat.
Good.
And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Wonderful.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway.
Okay.
You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure, absolutely.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some.
Thank you,
Here
Cormac.
you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Wonderful. This would be a good morale
Martel,
boost.
Today's finally the day.
Yeah. The fruits of her labors. Wonderful. I love that.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Here you go. Have some apples. I have no doubt we're gonna get rid of Titan, so that's not a spoiler. Just be careful when you mention what you did and whatnot.
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. And I'd sort that one. Love plants more than people.
Yay! Here you go.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't Those apples, are they?
Yep.
Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Absolutely. And one for you.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Here you go. Wonderful basket.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
Yeah.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
It's for the curse breakers.
These aren't Martels, are they?
Yes, they are.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Can do.
Not so much as a thank you.
It's Otto. He's got shit to do.
I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Absolutely. Wonderful.
What's the last of the apples? I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Now hold on. While I'm here, might as well.
Clive, there you are, Koopa! I've been looking all over for you!
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Koopa!
The hunt board?
Yeah, looks like
it. The curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Oh, yeah.
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Koopa! I knew all that already! And that's why I need your help! As I need not remind you, Koopa, I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles! No fiend in the forest or goal in the greased word with that you can't even read it! So I need you to slay them all, Koopa!
Oh my god.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war.
Yeah.
The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh good, thank you, Koopa! It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Koopa! I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Koopa, I'm your Moogle!
Alright, let's see what we got. I'm very curious. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that the fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Okay. Angel of Death. So, okay. So we've already slain the Ahriman, which Brian took care of, bless. So the Angel of Death is in Clairvaux-en-Brie, and then Belphegor is in Rosaria. So one's in Sanbreque, one's in Rosaria, and it's a B rank. I think I can swing and take a hit. I think I can swing and be able to handle that. But what are you? Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Hello.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure. Alright, let's take a listen.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Okay. Oh, you can buy stuff. Okay, so wait. So the crate contents. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah. The talk of the tea house. Your merry band made a daring do is all the talk amongst the ladies at the court. Awestruck dowager. Oh my god. Love that. Let's go ahead.
All yours.
Wonderful. Do I have enough for this?
There you are.
Okay, so it's just renown. Oh, okay, so it's not like I'm spending that much. I was like, okay. Wonderful.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
So I gotta check in all the time. Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Might as well.
Quick look.
Looks like there are no available side quests. I just have to deal with the ones here. Fantastic.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind. Even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
This Titan's an asshole.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Good idea. Yeah, awesome. This game is very emotionally driven. You can tell that they really took care of earning the respect of their characters and their stories. Oh, displayed in Clive's Chambers of Curiosity. A basket, slightly stunted, somewhat sweet. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. I love that. You could tell that the Final Fantasy XIV writers really knew that this was about, you had to know the story, and you had to they know that a good story is about connecting to the characters and being empathetic to their cause, rather than just having a piss poor bland set of cast of people. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
He does indeed.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Torgal! Sweetheart?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
You're a strong woman. And we're right here to help you.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Yeah, Torgal, good boy.
Come on.
Okay. Bloodlines. Okay. So Ironhome is where we're heading to.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
More than likely.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Alright, before we do that, we have 2 hunts that we need to deal with. So we've already attuned to the Aetherite. I'm gonna say that Aetherite. So, 1 in Sambrique and 1 in Rosaria. Okay? Oh my god! Come here! Come here! Go, Ambrosia, go! Kill it! Kill it, Ambrosia! Yes! Taste the scent of blood! Yes, Ambrosia! Yes, good girl! Yes! 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 The power of verb! The power of the verb! And apparently, I guess there's like a secret stamina bar. She can't constantly just do it. Kill, Ambrosia! Kill! One more. Oh, what a good verb. What a good verb. Yes, what's a good verb. All right. Hello. I've come here to ruin your day. Aruna, rank C. Okay. Sounds good.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
All good?
Enough.
Done. Easy peasy. Lemon the squeeze. Look at that. I did it. I am the winner. Clouded eye. All right. Fantastic.
Rest well. I know I will.
Good shit. All right. We did the thing. We won the points. All right. Next. Valamog. Valrog. Belfagor. Sorry. I'm just giving you random names. Iframes, bitch!
Nice try.
Woo! There we go. Well, this is doing nothing. Well, that was a waste of my fucking time. Good job. Alright. Whee! Look at that. We're so cool. We did the thing. We won the points. We got a dragon talent. Alright. See what's going on here. You wanna fight?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
For what?
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Black Knights.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Indeed.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
No, because it's a Rossfields territory. They want to cleanse Rossfield.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Hold on. Hello.
Welcome, stranger.
Hi. Okay. Okay. We should be okay.
Are you well?
Alright, thank you. Alright, so what's going on? Well, before we talk to, let me see if I can spot some treasure chests and all that stuff in the nice local areas. Pardon me. I'm sorry? Mayor's wife. Ah, okay. I apologize. Don't mind me. Don't mind me as I steal your steel silk. Alright.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
Hi.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Indeed.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. Over their 100 feet.
Okay, good to know. They're just basically blackmail in sort of a sense, like if you don't give us information, we'll just burn your village to the ground as a example.
Before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on.
You're only safe in there, sweetheart, and listen to your dad. Mildly important. Alright. Why do you have goblin coins? Why do you have goblin coins on you? What the fuck, man?
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Huh. Okay. That's not good for import or export. Hey.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Really, my dude?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
I think it's anyone who's connected to the Rossfields. Anyone who's been technically blessed by the Phoenix. Pretty much that's what they're looking for. They're looking for anyone who's been blessed, because... A thought, if you would. What if Joshua hit the garrison? They're looking for... what? Yeah, they're looking for firebrands, specific. Anyone who uses the Phoenix's abilities, because no one knows of E3. And being that Joshua's kind of PO'd, why am I censoring myself? Kind of pissed off at Mommy Dearest for betraying literally everything. He could 100% be like, you know what, I'ma fuck shit up. If so, go, Joshua, go. But otherwise, I'm like, a little bit of a dangerous game. Alright. Hello.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Okay. Here's what it is. Again,
These people
let's kill the Duchess.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
The knight left, so unfortunately we can't beat anyone.
It's nothing.
You okay?
We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Probably us. Or Joshua.
Whoever they are. The Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Joshua.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
If they're looking for a firebrand
Perhaps
specific.
the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, let's go. Let's not even waste time. Alright. Come on, Ambrosia. Let's make this a quick ride.
Fly, Ambrosia!
Go, go, go.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Hello. I'm going to ride on my chocobo. What is that? What are you? Fallen hunter?
Thanks, girl. Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Done. Right. Interesting. Might as well just make it on foot. Can't necessarily ride in these very small corridors. Alright. Okay, keep moving. Will you wake up? Wake up? That's what I thought.
It's over.
Done. Okay. Relatively easy. So, just gotta keep an eye out for literally anything. So not much would be had in this area, I don't think. We have to head that way. Let's go ahead and hit this way first. What's over here? Hello? Ah, black shields. Excuse me. Suck my nuts. Alright, what were you hiding? Because obviously you were protecting something. Alright. Just an empty field with another thing. Okay.
Very nice.
Ah. Brain my happy when things go boom. How are you all holding up? Are you all okay? What is this? Bull's horn feed? I'm sorry, what is that? What is this? Nope. Increases lunge damage 5%. Interessante. Alright. Alright. Is there anything else you were hiding, or am I literally just going in here for no fucking reason? Feel like I'm going in here for no fucking reason. Yep, we went in here for no fucking reason. Alright. Dash, 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 we're gonna fucking dash. Tonight! Alright. Might as well head this way. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Wonderful. Don't mind me. Hello, hello, hello. Whoop. Hey, level up. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Woo! A treasure. Very nice. Alright, I think we came from that way, so we're gonna go this way. Yep. Okay. Ass, ass, ass! We're gonna step on your ass tonight! There we go. Keep moving.
Kinky.
Right? Oh my god. It's time for me to ruin your fucking day. Woo! 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 Good job. Oh, that's it? Damn. Y'all a bunch of pussies. My god. No, even pussies take harder beatings than that. Y'all suck. Jesus Christ. Alright, moving along. Moving right along. Got the birds of a feather. And this too. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Suck my nuts. There we go. Alright. Oh. I don't like how that looks.
And still wet.
What happened? Torgal? Sweetheart?
You were told to stay in your homes.
You were told to suck my dick.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
Oh, you're not gonna live long enough for that, my dude.
Dwell in darkness, that we may purge
Shut
the night and
the fuck up, you unholy asshole. I'm gonna shove my sword into your rectum.
Say that again. I'll show you a true Shelter Rosaria.
Better up. Woo! And that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Oh, we left you alive. Great. Time to dismember your toesies one by one.
Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing
I mean, it makes sense, you know. Can't really get information from a dead man.
your friends have been found. The branded Euphrates freed from our camps.
Huh?
They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Why the toes? So they can't walk afterwards. They have to crawl to their mommy and go, "We did a fucky wucky, mommy." They can't walk to their mommy proudly. So we get them at the toes, they have to crawl.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Come on. Let's go. Did you know that if you literally cut off the pinky finger, or the pinky toe of a foot, it'll be very hard for someone to balance properly on their feet?
Really?
All it takes is just the pinky. The pinky's the big stabilizer for the foot. So if you cut off their pinkies, the pinky toe of every Black Shield soldier's foot, I'm just saying, it's not considered a war crime against the Geneva Convention. I'm just saying. Is dismemberment of the pinky toe specifically against the Geneva Convention?
Find something, boy.
Torgal?
Death.
Yes, obviously.
Found her.
What?
Oh.
So when are we killing the Duchess? I'm very serious. Clive, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. This is the fault of the Duchess.
My mother's doing.
Can we kill her now?
But why? Why would?
Because she's a cunt!
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
She's just a bitch who just needs to be knocked down a couple heads. By my lot, I mean, like, a couple, I mean a lot.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
She just doesn't give a shit. She's just an evil, cruel, corrupted woman. There are people like that who exist.
We should...
Looks at the women who are in the Republican Party.
Yes.
Like I said, and I've said this privately and publicly, there are just some women who don't fucking deserve rights.
We won't.
This Duchess bitch is one of them.
Made it this far south. They may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is holy? I hate that woman. Like, just let me see her, please. Find a method we can tell her to slit her own goddamn throat. Please. Make a mockery of how truly useless of a character she is. I mean, she's a fantastic villain, let's be real here. She's getting me in this inflamed, she's actually a fantastic fucking character. Basically Cersei, 100% fantastic character. Still fucking hate her, and I figure that in the grand scheme of things, she's a useless character. But she's actually really brilliant. Don't... Shut up! Shut up! Let me be angry! Ah! Let me be angry! Let me be angry! Ugh. Sorry about that. How y'all doing? Y'all okay? Okay. I don't see any treasures. Oh wait, maybe one. Nah, we just let her be eaten by the crows. Let her be eaten by the crows and the ravens without any nair of mercy, any nair of care, or proper burning or burial. Just let it happen. Should we be disturbed about the pinky toes? As a writer, I learn a lot of things. Hi, FBI agent watching my stuff. I'm a writer. You can buy my book Obedience on Amazon and Kindle, as well as my Insta.io page. I promise I'm a writer. Anyways. But Jesus Christ, just too much. Like, it's at one point where you become just a cunt. This is even worse than Cersei. Cersei left well enough alone. She basically just ruled from her little kingdom castle and only went out to wars. At least that's what I saw and remember from Game of Thrones. This bitch is going out of her way to be a cunt. Which makes her almost worse than Cersei. Which is surprising, because Cersei is already low of low.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
It's time for us to sever heads, because they are in our way. We'll cut off all their pinky toes so they can crawl away. Hey, you okay?
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
Yes.
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yeah, Cersei knew she was overreacting. Annabelle don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with her and her kind, is the fact that she doesn't care. Which makes her a fantastic villain that makes me just want to absolutely offer in the worst ways possible as a writer that I would know, but nonetheless. Okay, so we're here. That's the bridge.
There's a curfew, but they refuse us passage back to our homes.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Okay.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
They don't give a shit.
I'm hungry.
Hey, what's going on here?
You find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Yep, because the Duchess is an asshole.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched.
Now I'm running to that real big fish song. It's like everyone else, everyone else,
everyone else is an asshole. Right. All right. I guess we'll just head to Isolde. All right. Not even wasting. Hey, sweetie, you just come out of the rock wall. It's completely fine. I gotcha. I understand perfectly. Let's go. All right. Let's not even waste time. I'm sure we'll have more than enough time to be like exploring things around. All right. The Silken Strand. Did the black shields get here too?
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Can we get inside?
We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Okay. Alright. Let's hit this. Alright. Yeah, it looks like that's blocked. Okay.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Looks like a whole town. Alright, hold on. Seagulls! Quack, quack! Awesome. The obelisk has been activated. Good, we can teleport this directly here. Fantastic. Alright. Sorry, Jill. Alright. Alright. What's going on here?
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy.
Great.
Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh,
Now,
enough
fuck off!
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
We're gonna see a slaughter.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Doubt the Duchess is in there, but that's a protected place for a reason.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards.
No, they work for the Duchess. Ain't no way.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Right.
The Lazarus.
In there. So how do we suppose we get in?
There.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No. Guards are probably protecting there. That might be a storage facility now. Might be a storage facility now. Black light burns. Alright. Let's figure this out, shall we?
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
No. They're just being assholes to be assholes. Stain the name of the shields by using the black shields, by using the moniker of the Rosarian shields. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Where could the entrance be?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Yeah. Nope. Oh. Yep. Okay. This place is absolutely abandoned. I'm surprised they didn't make this place a storage facility, a storage place, when they pretty much looks like they kicked out literally everyone. Nope. Can't go that way. Come on, boy. Alright. Can't go that way. Hold.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Just kick their ass, Clive. Clive, just kick their ass.
Or not.
Y'all asked for this one. Here we go. Damn, that was quick. Come on, you thought you were supposed to be intimidating and shit. Where's the intimidation?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Wait.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wait.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Wait. I recognize you.
Forgive me, my lord.
Wait!
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Holy shit! Bro!
We can speak inside.
Oh man, I thought these were like brigands and shit. Like, nah, man, it's our boy! Sorry for like mortally injuring your men. Sorry, man. They attacked first! They came out with a knife!
Among other things.
Among other
Those
things.
who wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
She's just a cunt. Again, she's just an evil woman.
Bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why,
That's
I don't
so.
know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Hold on. Who is her kid? It's not Dion, is it? Is it Dion? No, it can't be Dion. Is it Dion?
Well, then we're going to find out.
I guess we'll figure it out later.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Oh, my heart for that salute. Oh, my heart.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps...
Can we help? Can we help?
Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
Can we help?
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Then please, let us help. Clive, please, say help.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Let's go.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We got you, Wade. You helped us, we help you, man.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Don't serve, stand with us, dude. Don't serve.
We at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.